I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know if my hands is ashy, but just know this is like LeBron James doing this shit. What is going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make beats faster using a simple format. It's going to be a different video because I'm not going to be making a beat. I'm going to show you guys how I stay organized and how I was able to make over 75 beats this past October using this format. When I tell you this is some fucking sauce, this is some sauce, because I've been able to like come up with this system just by having conversations with like other producers, whether they're big, you know, have Grammys on Spider-Man soundtrack, you know what I'm saying, or they're just like getting into the game. You know, they've all kind of like shared some gems with me, and I kind of just found the format that works for me best, and I want to give it to you guys. So enough talking, let's get started. This is how I used to format stuff, just super random. When people would ask me for beats, I couldn't even find the FLP to even send the stuff. I definitely took a lot of L's between 2017 and 2018. 2019, I tried to get a little bit more organized, but you know, shit was still trash. 2020 is when I got super organized. In all these folders, this is the exact format that I use. You'll see collabs, which it's November, so there's not gonna be many collabs, but there's collabs, drum bounces for when I make a beat and I like the bounce, but I don't like the melody. I always tend to like use that as inspiration, or I'll open them up and then I'll find like a loop and then I'll just drag it on top. And if it sounds good, shit, I'm rolling. Next one is midis, even one shots too. I have one shots. Sometimes when I collaborate with people, I like to send them like the stems or even the FLP as a zip file. But I also like to send them the one shot, because if they don't have the VST that I use, they can also use that. And you know, sometimes I'll give them the MIDI if we cool like that. Don't give random niggas your MIDI, because you know, niggas are weird out here. Packs are for like, you know, if I'm working on something for somebody, that's where they'll go. I would show you, but I can't really give out those names because I'm trying to get placements, yo. I'm not trying to get clipped. Anyways, next one is project files. Now this one is super vital. Me, I like having a 3-point system. I limit everything to three folders, 3 choices, 3 categories. If I go any higher than that, my brain is just gonna combust, and analysis paralysis. If you don't know what that is, Google it. So I have finished beats, and then I'll have unfinished beats. They're cool, but they're not good enough for me. Like if I play one, it's not fire. I don't really like it, but maybe send it to somebody else and maybe they can mess with the melody or even flip it or whatever. Fun fact, the Benny, Lil Wayne, and Big Sean track called Timeless that just came out, that beat is from 2011. Hit Boy said that shit, and he said to save your beats. I actually am a firm believer of saving your beats, because, you know, check this video out. Gems. And over here, there's no folder, but if I click on any one of these, then that means I got it to a certain point. But if I'm like collabing with somebody, or say like, you know, let's just say out the blue, like anybody just kind of DM me at random and say, yo, send me some shit to work on, I would send any of these here, because I know they fire and I'm gonna win with those. The next folder is samples. I didn't go too crazy on samples because this year for some reason I haven't really been making samples. I just kind of been like cooking up, because a lot of people send me samples, which I'm about to show you right now. But when I do make samples, they are here, and I keep the FLPs because sometimes some people want to switch some things out. All right, so that's the project files. That's how, you know, organize my FLPs. Oh, quick thing that I forgot to touch on. When I save my finished files, I save them as zips. You can save them as FLPs, but the only reason why I'll save them as zips is because sometimes when I transfer over computers, I have issues where it don't open up, but never mind that. That's too long-windedness. Let me give you guys the main layout. Everybody already knows scale helpers, you know what I'm saying? Easy shit. Just drag, drop. Link in the bio. It's on my website. It's free. Now the next one, samples. I get a ton of samples from different people. I kind of categorize them in 2 different things. Once I get some shit, you know, I know who to contact. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get these placements, yo. Next one, samples. These are samples from homies. These are samples when I buy sample packs. People that hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a couple people I don't know, as well as a couple people that, you know, I buy their packs. I just buy them to get inspired. I probably might not even use them. Like Nami. If you guys know who Nami is, you already ahead of the curve. But yeah, a lot of these, you know, I just categorize them by samples and stuff, you know. Latest one, Francis Got Heat sent me something. 44th floor, always sending me some shit. And all of these are fire, so make sure you just keep your sample folder organized. If you just have them in drum kits, that's cool too, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You might forget or even lose all your drum kits, you know, and if you lose your drum kits and all the samples are there, you're kind of fucked. Now this one is the real gems. Hold on, let me put it in full screen. These are the real, and I'm talking about real gems to make beats a lot faster. This is how I organize my drum kits and all that kind of fun shit. So I got my name. The reason why I have the 1 and the I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, the reason why I have that stuff there is because it's kind of, the metadata shoots it all the way to the top, so that way I can just kind of see it even quicker. But this is how I organize my folders. These are drum kits, my go-to drum kits, as well as drum kits that I sell online, as well as, you know, some saucy ones. You know, I can't really speak about that, but you know, just know some shit in there and there and there. And then hi-hat midis, so that way I know where to go to. I like putting a space and then, you know, keeping them in the brackets, so that way it's easier for me to identify. Samples and loops, you know, these are all kits that I have online. You should definitely go cop. Melodic MIDI kits, one-shots, percussion loops, textures, mixer presets, tags. Make sure you have a folder for your tags. There's none more annoying than trying to search for your tag in the slice folder. Patches, reactor patches. Next one, 808 midis. I save like 808 midis if I think like, yo, this shit fire. 80s kits, you know, kind of sound like this. Next one is hi-hat midis. These aren't in kits, these are outtakes from kits. The next one is melodic midis. I make a lot of midis, as you can see, October midis. I even have some samples in here because sometimes I'm trying to get the idea out so fast that I'm not really trying to save it in all these other folders. If it's right there, I just kind of save it there. These are drums from beats. I just know they sound good. You know, I have no fear. You guys can go Google them and then, you know, if I can get them. I'm not tripping about that. Drum loops, percussion loops, analog machines. These are actually free on reverb.com. I think Jay White used some packs from these for Savage, for Megan Thee Stallion. This one, personal kit, you know what I'm saying. I might just give that away for free. I've been really thinking about it. The next one is upcoming kits. I don't have any finished kits right now, but I do have some kits in progress. Loop kit, you know, this one, October kit, that didn't make the cut. You know, you might see some sleepers in there. You know, I'll save that for a later date. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, just keep things simple. You know, if I'm making a beat and I'm like struggling to find sounds, I can go to my go-to folder and I know there's sounds in here that sound good. Or I can go to my Allure kit and then I can go and use some of my 808s, which I do have a drum kit coming out soon. I probably shouldn't have announced that, but yeah. I just know anything from there, super fire. Different variations of 808s. But yeah, you know who had this format that I kind of modeled it after? Louis Bell. If you guys know who that is. Carter Lang. He's from Chicago. I met him. He actually drove me home one day. It's kind of crazy because I live close to a studio that we met. But he was explaining to me the format and how they're able to like crank out beats as well as like, you know, keep everything organized and keep it very productive. So kind of took that, flipped it, made it my own, added some more shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and you know, fuck with me. Damn, I'm parched. It's November 3rd. I hope y'all voted. I don't know what's gonna happen. I live by downtown. Kind of nervous. But yeah. Anyways, that didn't have nothing to do with the video. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I know there's not a lot of videos like this. It's probably not gonna get like crazy views, but just know that this shit is some sauce, and I'm really just trying to help y'all out. That being said, I'll see y'all next time.